welcome to or back to my channel. So today I'm back with a super exciting video. Today I'm going to be prepping for the new year 2022. I'm going to be kind of like resetting for the new year. I actually just filmed a weekly reset routine. I'll link it here if you guys want to check it out. It's kind of like my routine that I do each week to stay organized and kind of like on track, to kind of keep everything clean and picked up. This is kind of like what I want to do to just kind of like get ready for the new year, set my goals. I'm a big goal person. I love planning. I've been kind of like brainstorming a list of yearly goals. I also love to have, you could call it like a vision board, but kind of like a visual representation of my goals. So there's certain things that I've had on there that I kind of wanted to do throughout the year, goals, inspirational quotes. Like when I'm not feeling motivated, I'll see that. And especially at the end of the year, I've kind of seen the things that I've done on that like vision board, and I've been like, wow, like I'm not really feeling it today, but I want to like get up and get motivated and get one step closer to the goals that I haven't accomplished yet. So I really feel like it's helped me stay motivated, especially having that kind of like vision board as my screensavers on both my laptop and my phone. So I want to make a new one for the new year, and I've been like really excited for this. I also just kind of want to reflect on the new year. I actually have like a little prompt that I've done for the last 2 or 3 years. It's kind of like goals, and it's also kind of like a reflection. Jen Atkin posts it every year on her Instagram, and it's really cool to look back on. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to get started early, kind of get organized. I just did a big closet clean out. That will actually be up after this video. It's going to go up next week, so definitely stay tuned. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, turn on the notification bell, follow me on Instagram at emilygrace.26. Let's just get into it. I'm not going to ramble on forever. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Definitely thumbs up if you like these types of videos, and comment below what you like to do to kind of prep for the new year. The first step is kind of like cleaning and decluttering. My apartment is pretty much cleaned up because I did just do my weekly reset routine, so everything is kind of cleaned and picked up for the most part. I mostly want to focus on decluttering. All of my drawers are so messy. I open them and it's just like overwhelming. I'm like, yeah, forget it. I don't want to bring all that clutter and mess into the new year. I'm actually going to start off with my desk. I think it's one of the worst parts that needs to be decluttered, and I actually spend the most time here. It is truly so bad. There's one drawer in particular. This was my like tech drawer, and now it has somehow turned into like a junk drawer. I don't know what has happened. This is also kind of like a mess, but it's kind of like sentimental, like little notes that I've received from like brands. Cleaning and decluttering I'm gonna do for now. So now I'm just gonna take some time to back up my laptop. I'm actually gonna be on my laptop doing the next step, so I can kind of back up while I'm doing that. Backing up your devices is such a good thing. I used to be so bad about this, and then I lost everything on my laptop multiple times. That really helped me learn my lesson to back up. I actually am gonna declutter my little work bag. So I kind of just use this to keep my laptop, like all of my, like my charging cord for my laptop, my external drive, basically everything I use every day to edit. Laptop's like portable, so I just kind of like to keep everything in here instead of my desk, just so it's easy to kind of grab and go. It's really nice, but I do kind of just keep random things in here as well, so it's very messy. So we're just gonna go through this. I'm gonna organize it. Going through your backpack at the end of the year. So now just to only put in the things that I'm actually using. show you guys an after. This is the bag now. I have this pouch where I just keep my most used things, my SD card port, external drive, and AirPods. And then right here I have a couple of my like to-do list notebooks and a couple pens. And this is where I keep my laptop. And then I just have my charger cord. I feel like that bag is still available. If it is still available, I will link it below. I definitely recommend it. It was from Target and it was not expensive at all. Like, I wanna say it was under $30. Now I'm just going to work on my goals and kind of like a little vision board. I need to make an actual like official goals list before I can get started, because before I can make like a visual screensaver type thing of my goals, I need to actually know what my goals are. I think making goals is super helpful. Every day you can do something small or create some sort of routine that will help you work towards like the big end goal. That's what I'm gonna work on, and I'll share some of mine with you. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far, kind of like prep for the new year with me. I wanted this to be a little bit more chill than the one I've done the last couple years. It's crazy that it's already 2022. This is one of my favorite things to do. So obviously I wanna make it fun, good vibes. I might light a candle. Actually, I just got this new candle the other day. It smells so good. It was from this local business. It really smells good. It's a very unique smell. Give your home the calm, serene traits of the coast. Got this nice little candle going. It smells really good. Originally, I was gonna like make my vision board, make my goals, and then reflect, but I think I'm actually gonna do that in the opposite order. I think I'm gonna reflect first, because I'm kind of looking at my goals from last year to make my goals for this year. So I'm kind of looking at my goals last year to see if there's anything I wanted to do that I didn't do to add on my list of things to do this year. And as I'm looking at that, I'm kind of reflecting on things that I didn't do or things that I did do. So I think I'm actually gonna reflect first and then make my goals and then do it. Anyways, I actually did a couple of the prompts that Jen Atkins shared. She shares some different prompts. I think this one was also one of her prompts. It says, what would I do if there was no way to fail? I said travel alone. I was actually going to go on a trip this year and I didn't end up going, and I wish I would have. When I wrote that, I was like, oh, like I would just love to go on like a cool trip. Like I just wanna go, but I feel like I always wanna go on trips, but like nobody wants to go with me. So I just end up never traveling. I put last year as one of my goals that if there was no way to fail, I would travel alone, because it just makes me a little bit nervous to travel alone. I actually could have gone somewhere where I would have been traveling alone, but when I got to the destination, I would have been with a friend. And I was gonna like, my friend Josephine, she lives in Switzerland, and I was thinking about going and visiting her, but I was nervous about traveling all the way across the country by myself, but it would have been so fun. And then the other prompts that I filled out, that I actually filled out the year before, like previously I filled it out for the last couple years, so I'll definitely do that again this year. It says, I want to quit, I want to learn, I want to try, I want to have, I want to start, I want to continue to, I'm going to stop, and I want to be. So I'll just share a few with you. For I want to learn, I put a new hobby and take more pictures. I don't really feel like I picked up any new hobbies this year. I just don't even know what kind of hobby to do. Comment below some hobbies that you have and I will definitely check them out this year. I said I'm gonna stop waking up late, because I used to like kind of like sleep in and start the day really late, and it really just killed my productivity. And I've actually been waking up at like 6 and 7 a.m. So I definitely have stopped waking up late. And then I also said I want to try to be active. I have been taking my dog on a walk like every day, even if it's kind of cold out. While I haven't really started a full workout routine, I have done a little bit of something, and I have kind of started to do the 12-3-30. I just haven't really consistently done it, but I kind of did it for like a solid week. I'm gonna try doing it more in the new year. I can at least say that I found a workout that I like. One of my main goals that I just continue to kind of like write over and over again for all these different prompts, because I kind of just filled out a lot of these prompts, was to post on all platforms. I really wanted to start being active on Instagram again. I used to be really active on Instagram. I feel like I've been really focusing on YouTube, so I kind of stopped posting as much on Instagram. So I really wanted to start being really active on Instagram, like really make my feed aesthetic, post more, post on TikTok. Can't say that I completely accomplished that goal of like really truly being active on all platforms like all the time, like really just, I didn't like really accomplish that goal, but I also do feel like I kind of took baby steps to getting to where I want to be. I feel like I've come a little bit since last year. I feel like I just hardly ever posted on Instagram, and when I did, it was just something kind of like random, and then I would go another couple weeks without posting again. And so I do feel like, especially in the last couple months, I have really made an effort to be more active on Instagram, and I've tried to post a little bit more on stories. I've tried to be a little more active. It really is hard because I feel like I just don't really do anything, so there's just not much to post about. And I've also tried to post some more Instagram reels of like hauls. I also posted those on TikTok, so I posted a little bit more on TikTok these last couple months. Not anything crazy, so I definitely want to get to the point where I'm posting a lot more on Instagram and just kind of more relaxed content. One of my goals was to release merch, and this was actually a really big goal of mine. Like I really wanted that to happen this year, and I actually did, so I'll link it here if you guys want to check it out. I released a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, a tote bag, and some sweat shorts, and the whole process was so much fun. If it does well and people like it, I might be able to come up with like a second collection, which will definitely be a goal for 2021. I did want to hit 200,000 subscribers. I've been at kind of 150 for a while, so I really thought 200 wasn't that far to get to. I was like, okay, like 150 to 200, if I'm posting every like 3 times a week for the whole year, I feel like that can happen. I am still at 150,000. I posted 3 times a week for pretty much the whole year. I'm like, how am I? Honestly, I just want to know how. And I feel like my views have just decreased. Like they're just decreasing. Like I am in the single digit views. I'm like, how? So if you're watching this video, please help a girl out and watch my videos. So I'm really hoping to at least hit if this time next year I'm still at 150,000, I might just cry. I also wanted to start doing a devotion every day and kind of strengthen my spiritual relationship. I did start doing a Bible study with my friend Annie here on YouTube. If you guys watch her channel, Annie Long. She was actually one of my favorite YouTubers. I watched her channel all the time. Like I still watch her channel all the time. I watch all of her videos. I'm not exactly sure how it even happened, but we became YouTube friends this year, and that's actually so exciting. We started doing a Bible study with my friend Josephine that I mentioned earlier, the one that lives in Switzerland. This year I would really like to, like the Bible app on your phone, you can do like plan. So I'm always saying like I want to start doing like some kind of devotion, and it's just something that I'm so bad about actually doing. Bible app makes it really easy because you can just start a plan just a few minutes each day. I feel like you can still get a lot out of it just from doing it each day, and it makes it really easy. It's just on your phone. There's just like plans like already. You can just like kind of pick like a subject. The plan will just kind of guide you through it. I'm gonna try to do that every single day, not miss a day this upcoming year in 2022. If I can go get a coffee, if I can do a full face of makeup every day, I can take 2 minutes to do a devotion on my phone. I would love to do like another Bible study or something with some friends. Maybe we can do it again in the summer because that seems to be like a good time for all of us. So yeah, that's kind of like, I feel like that's good. Now I'm just gonna like physically write out all of my goals and then start on the vision board, which personally is my favorite part. I love Pinterest and I love making like aesthetic collages. Just kind of gets me excited for the new year. I got the goals all written out, so I just thought I would share them with you, even though I kind of already did. So I actually broke it into categories: personal, business, physical, to do and learn, and then measurable, because I like having some that are just like numbers. I'm not gonna read them all to you because I kind of already talked about them anyways. In the personal category, relationships and friendships, something I've been kind of struggling with. If you guys watch my vlogs and stuff, you know I spend a lot of time alone, so I kind of want to push myself to hang out with people more often and make more time for friendships and stuff like that. Make some new friends. And then I put date, LOL. I literally just never go on dates or do anything relating to dating because I'm just busy. I never meet guys that I'm interested in, but I'm gonna try to push myself in the dating world this year. I also put boundaries with my schedule. I just kind of like work and edit and film and stuff all the time because I love it, but it would be nice to just kind of set stricter boundaries with that, like give myself one day to just kind of relax and not try to be productive, and also just kind of stop at a certain time, like 5 p.m. done. Also kind of protecting my schedule as well, because sometimes I allow myself to get distracted if I get phone calls throughout the day. Like I'll just stop working and take phone calls. And in the physical category, I want to try to do 12-3-30, maybe 4 times a week. I think that's something that would be a little bit more achievable to me. Drinking water, because I have been really bad about only drinking coffee, fill up a whole roll of film each month. Like I just got this film camera and I think it'd be really cool to go through a whole roll of film every single month and just have like a whole roll of films worth of pictures each month. Travel somewhere new or just travel somewhere in general. Just if I could just travel once this year, I would be happy. Possibly getting a new car. That was actually on my list last year. My car is really kind of getting to the point where it's going to be on its like last leg. It has a lot of miles on it and it kind of smokes when I turn it on. And then last category is measurable. I'd love to hit like 250,000 on YouTube. I would just love to be in the 200,000 range. Maybe like 30,000 on Instagram. These are just kind of like high goals. That is pretty much all of my goals. So now I'm just going to work on making the vision board, screensaver type thing. That is the vision board. I'll post the finished one here so you guys can see it. I've actually been working on that for a couple hours. It's super time consuming. I just think that looks super nice. So that'll be a great desktop, super cute. I'm gonna crop it and put it on my phone as well. So I just have like some aesthetic kind of like travel pictures because I would really love to like travel, maybe go somewhere with like some friends, I don't know. Just have like some work related pictures as well. As you can see, just like laptop productivity, like going on a walk, some film pictures because I want to take some more pictures, some water on there, some like inspirational quotes. So mostly kind of like productive, but also just like some fun aesthetic pictures. It might look kind of messy because I literally saved like 200 pictures. There's so many pictures. I was just trying to squeeze them all in there. That is my vision board. I think that is everything for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely give it a big thumbs up if you did. I hope this motivated and inspired you. Comment a star emoji if you stayed until this point in the video. Definitely make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn on the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at emilygrace.26. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing new year and Christmas because I think I'll be posting this before Christmas. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.